Hey guys, my name is GrumbleGamer18 and today I am going to look at my mail haul. I know I promised that my next video would be my retro gaming collection, but I figured out that this Sunday is the Waterloo Gaming Convention, which is the biggest retro gaming collection, or let me try that again. Retro gaming convention in Canada, as far as I know. So I thought it'd be a good chance for me to get a few extra things for my collection, because I do have some things that I really like to get beforehand. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait till after that. I'm definitely gonna be covering the convention if I can. And yeah, so let's get into this first. So first things first, I have my three beautiful, of course you gotta fall down, my three beautiful Funkos from the Bob's Burgers lines. These are hoping to be my last large haul from anywhere for a long while, but we've got we've got Balloose Tina. See if I can get that to focus. Come on. Anyways, so yeah, we got that. We've got the beef squatch, beautiful, and we've got Teddy, good old Teddy. He looks like he belongs on Charlie Brown's show. But yeah, so I got those three, and they fall down a lot. The legs are not the strongest suits of this line, that's for sure. I don't normally take them out of the box anyways. I got the boxes over there, just I thought I'd take them out. Next up we have got, well, no, I'm sure most of you guys watch JonTron or have watched JonTron in the past. He did a video on bootleg Pokemon games, and one of the derpiest ones that I saw was Pokemon Adventure. So I took some time and I searched up, places I could get it, and it wasn't easy, but I managed to get, while it doesn't have the same sticker, I got Pokemon Adventure. Is that gonna at all? Yeah. Stupid camera. We'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, so I got Pokemon Adventure. I'm gonna probably try to do some gameplay of that later, just for fun with the rest of my bootleg collection. Anyways, so as long as it's and I picked up what was it, Recore the other day when it came out, and so I'm hoping to look into that later. So the main focus of my mail haul was probably this part. I have been using a Logitech C920 webcam for, I guess, since I started making videos, and it's not the best for unboxings and stuff like that, but it's good for my gaming, let's plays, that kind of stuff. So I've got a Canon Rebel T3, but you need to have that eye on it for it to have the audio input. So I thought I'd save a bit. I saved and I saved, but with college and everything else, it's been difficult. So I realized that I had enough air miles, so I put it towards getting a Canon Rebel T5i. So I'm hoping to be able to use this for my unboxings and for, I don't know, when I go to a convention. And some of these videos just where I'm just talking a bit. So that'll be good, but I mean, it comes with like the regular camera, or the regular lens, and it comes with the camera. So I'm going to be ordering a Rode Pro mic, shotgun mic, this next month. So I'm hoping to put that to good use. But yeah, here's the camera. You know, it's a lot nicer than my T3. But yeah, I think the only problem I had with this whole thing when I was getting this was the stress from ordering it, because you expect something like that that's worth, you know, $600-700 to go into something really, you know, secured, like, you know, a box. And I mean, even those aren't secure, because sometimes they just leave them empty and it's just the package inside of it. But no, they wanted to put it in one of these, you know, just slip that box right in there and then deliver it to me. So of course when I got it, I was terrified, because my mail service, the people usually tend to drop things and then they'll pick them up and, you know, it's no worry, they're packaged properly. But so I mean, although it wasn't the worst damage, because I thought it was going to be worse, they just, you know, dented the box. I'm just glad it wasn't the camera, you know, with the dent in it or the chip in it. So that's good. But yeah. What else do we have to talk about? Oh, I know. I was gonna do a separate video on my Fan Expo haul, but I know it's pretty late in the game to be able to do that, so I thought I'd just, you know, do it now. So the two most important things from that entire day that I got was probably my Adam West Batman, signed by Adam West. He saw me in all my glory of Sailor Jupiter. Yeah, Sailor Jupiter. So that was interesting. He asked my girlfriend if it was her fault, and she happily nodded. So, and last but not least, we got to meet Stanley just barely. There's a lot of struggles with it, because it was supposed to close and then they wanted me to leave, you know, my expensive and you know, important to me, like my comic. They wanted me to leave it at the convention for them to get Stanley to sign, along with $150 for the proof and for the signature, and then I'd have to hope that they would keep it in one piece and bring it to me at the front gate. So I talked them into letting me get it signed by him then. Wasn't too bad. The only problem is, if you see the signature, you notice it looks like there's one signature, and I don't know if you remembered, but when I went to Comic-Con, I talked about how I got Rob Liefeld to sign it. And it turns out that he signed over top of Rob Liefeld's signature. So it was not the best feeling in the world, knowing that he signed right over top of Rob Liefeld's signature. So it was, you know, it was a little depressing, but I think what was more depressing is how sad he looked, just overall. It wasn't just because of, you know, the signature. I think he could have probably given less of a shit about my signature, which is completely fine. He's a busy man. But he just looked so worn out and tired, and there was a guy there with like 20 comics that he wanted him to sign, and he looked impatient as hell, and I just felt so bad for Stan. Because I mean, it's gotta get draining after a while when, you know, you have these people who bring like 20-30 comics, and they bring all that money, and then they want you to sign them all, and then you've still got, you know, dozens and dozens of people. It must be, you know, tiring. But yeah, he just looked so sad. Brie wanted to, you know, get him, you know, give him one of her stuffed animals she got from one of the mystery boxes. But yeah, it was too bad. We got a few other things. Nothing like super exciting. I think the most exciting was probably the comic and the Surfer Batman. So he's gonna stay on there for until I get a different table, and then he'll go on there. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up. If you guys liked this video, or anything in the video, throw me a like. Comment below on your favorite camera brand, I guess. And tell me if you guys like Bob's Burgers, because I think it's the best show that I've watched in a long time, and I'm obsessed with it though. So I watched each episode like 10 times or more. And yeah, so like I said, like, comment, and as always, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. So bye.